What up, people? It is PokePeeps here once again, and it's with the fourth last video of the top 10 just now. And it is, this time, is dark. So I'm going to whiz through this, hopefully not as fast as the last top 10. And, hey, mudkips, they do exist. Moving on. Yeah, basically, whiz through the top 10, and then sort of next week it will be metal, one after will be colorless, and then the final one is a special. So yeah, let's start off with the top 10 instead of me rambling now. So this week at top 10, oh god almighty, can you remember anything? Here's the horrible sound, people, just mind you for a second. Oh, there we go. Horrible sound over. Moving on. Darkrai goes for top 10. I think it's an epic card, awesome art. It's just, I never really thought much of Darkrai as a Pokemon. 9, Purloin. Just because it was a cool card in the sneak peek pack, and I've loved the art because, well, Purloin's an odd Pokemon. It's another cat type Pokemon, but it's just nowhere as near as epic as Espeon, which is a cat type Pokemon. So I've always liked Purloin, but yeah. So I've got 9. 8, Scraggy. You might see a developing pattern here, which is getting annoying. And I do that because I've actually got them lined up, so I know now how many I've got left to go. Instead of me guessing numbers. So this is what, 8. Scraggy. Scraggy's a cool Pokemon, but it always looks like it's pulling up trousers when the trousers are always falling down. That gets explained via the Pokedex, but don't know, do we have, yeah, we still have a description with it. I'm not reading out the description because I'm dyslexic, I don't have my glasses on. Mainly because Scraggy was an awesome Pokemon at the time. Just looks like Levi's were too big. 7 was Nuzlocke. I haven't seen many reprints card reprints. I mean more sort of cards of him, because he's either grass or he's dark, and there's only been 1 or 2 to my knowledge of him. It's a bit like Alakazam in many ways. So that's him. 6, Weavile. Regardless, is it a Weavile G here, but I've always liked Weavile because of the, I think it's the 8th movie with Lucario. That was pretty cool. So that's really why I like Weavile. Going for 5th place, Spiritomb. The Pokemon with the ultimate defense, not weak to anything and hard to kill. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, but all the artworks are a bit weird. This one's pretty cool. So this is why it goes for my 5th spot. 4th, Demon Houndoom. I say demon because, God forbid, like 4Kids ever got its hands on like the development of Pokemon. Because look at that, it's got horns, for God's sake. God almighty, Yu-Gi-Oh gets screwed on cards a lot. Pokemon gets a demon dog. I think that's pretty cool. 3rd, Zoa. Zoa is pretty cool, and I haven't seen the Zoroark film yet, mainly because I don't watch the films as much as I would like to, or I haven't seen them all. So I don't know, I might go back and watch them, I might not. So generally Zoa makes it into my 3rd because it's a cool Pokemon. It transforms, it's a little Jekyll and Hyde thing. And 2nd, no guessing what's next, Zoroark. Mainly because, like I said, I haven't seen the film, but I've liked the Pokemon from the game. And it's always, hey Luke, you got Magmortar out first. Smack it in the face, it turns out to be Zoroark. And it's like, oh great, what do I do with this now? So yeah, that makes it into my 2nd place, because it's an epic Pokemon. And 1st is Absol. Absol is a brilliant Pokemon. It's the yin-yang Pokemon, as you can slightly tell with its head. So that's why I've chosen that, and that's why I like it. So that's feeling my darks. Wow, 4 minutes odd, and I've still whizzed through it all pretty well. Basically, the only thing I can sort of say is thank you very much for watching. Next week it is next video it's going to be metal. Hope you've enjoyed this so far, and thanks for watching. So I'll talk to you all then.